Hello and welcome back. So this time we are finally gonna try.
Security shouldn't be too tight. A few
Okay.
innocents, maybe.
We are finally gonna try to get into Asterian's quest with oh, hello.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
Well, I'm
God's
sort of here
words
on
are
business.
clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Let's see. I'm inspecting the security on your master's order. Let's go with that. Hopefully he believes that, or she. Yep, there we go.
Of course. Whatever the master desires.
Yep, no problem there.
Enter freely. And of your own will.
Okay, you're weird, but I will do just that. Also, there's a rat here for some reason. Well, we do need to do a long rest before doing this, that is for sure. So here we go. We should have enough camp supplies. Nothing going on here, just go to sleep. I don't know. Sure, eat that. Okay, so maybe we should drink one of those animal speech potions and see if that rat has any info we can use. Now, do we have any of those with us at the moment? I can't see one, so let's make one. We should... oh, there it is. Yeah, we only have a little bit of that one ingredient though. But I guess this is a good time to use it. Here we go. Okay, let's talk to this one.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
Okay, who are the other ones?
Guests. Came for a party. Never left though.
Yeah, they're
Dunno
probably
what
dead.
happened to them? Don't wanna know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, let's hope so. Alright. Anything up here? Not really. We'll just head in here, I suppose. Okay, we're not meeting anyone. Oh, there's a key here. Do your job silently, blah blah blah. I'll take the key. That's what we're gonna need, probably. Also, I did read about the newspaper quest, and apparently it can be a bit messy, and
So,
yeah, I'm not the only one who messed that up.
Vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage.
Well,
Perhaps the
that's
blood-stained
suspiciously
sort,
welcoming.
with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
Okay, just a pouch here for no reason. Okay, so this door just clicked open, which is very... I don't know. Is that a positive sign? I don't know. Well, hello. Okay, she's just wandering around. I'm just gonna do my thing. She's just cleaning. That's her job. Big ass door. Seems important.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Oh god, he's gonna transform into a big monster, isn't he? Okay, I'm just running around at this point. Okay, elegant robe. Anything important we might want to pick up? Any... No, I'll take the gold though, why not? Okay, nothing important there. This is obviously a hidden doorway. Should we just be lockpicking shit at this point? I guess. Let's see what we end up with. I mean, I assume the big door is where he is, so let's have a look around first. We might find something useful. The cord is soon, whatever that is. Sexual, okay, we're not reading that. Delay of, okay. Soap, no. Weird things went on in this room. Chamberlain Dufay. Loot. Nothing on him, but okay, we gotta... Oh, hello. My one regret is dear Luriana. I cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and I will have need of my services. Or he will have need. Or he will be no more and master of the palace will fall to me. So there's some potion required here, okay. Oh well, I'll take this. There are obviously some hidden doors around here as well, I'm pretty sure. Alright, now this big one. Should we try to go through that?
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Let's see, investigation or history? Let's try that. Fuck, okay, can we try... Well, yeah, let's try again. There we go.
It's written in archaic Kozikuran, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Okay. Is there... Do we need to put a ring in there or something? Are you kidding me? Another one? Come on. There we go. Can't fail that much.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Alright, that's a classic scenario. So let's find our ring somewhere. I'll just head downstairs.
Much to do, so much to prepare.
Yeah, okay, they're freaking out. We're not gonna freak out though, we should be just fine and dandy. Need to find that ring though, somewhere.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
Sinister seal, or we could try to get in there. Siren.
His eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Alright, good to know.
It's got to be clean.
I do want to check out this door though. Could be a problem, I'm not sure. Let's see, Sinister seal, does it say anything?
So weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
Okay. So, what can we do about that? Loot or sapping curse? What does that say? She's dead. Okay. Is there anything in this room we want? There is. Oh, there's a chest that we want to loot, I think. Okay, well, I'll go lockpick it.
What in the hells is happening here?
That's good.
Entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But
Also, what is
I never
this?
saw anything like this.
Additional bonus action. Okay, you can pick that up for now.
Good.
Loot. Remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to move freely. Okay, so there's a book of some vocabulary that we need to find. Maybe Astarion should just be the one to move around in this room. Yeah, let's try it like that. Okay, well we can use dash or something, I would hope. But alright, I guess not. Alright, now get out of the thing. Okay. Now we should be able to exit turn. No, 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 no! Oh, I hate it when they do that shit. Oh god, that's so unnecessary. Okay. Here's a dictionary. Open, enter, beware, forbidden.
It's Kozakuren, just like the symbols from that door.
Okay. Journal that might be of use. Okay, I guess everyone just run through it again. Now, should we... Okay, I guess we'll check out downstairs first, before we head to the obvious main...
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when prime spot for an ambush.
Oh shit, we got enemies. Okay, so... Lysel. Just hit the ever-living shit out of him. There we go. So he was waiting and we ambushed him. That's kind of neat. Okay, just do your ranged attack then. There's the family ring.
A ring. Looks like the same language as that book from earlier.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Okay, well I think maybe we have what we need then. Okay, got some gold. We have a lot of that at this point. There is another door though. Let's check it out. Okay, these guys are just walking around, doing chores from the looks of things. Okay. Blood donors.
Kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Okay, anything else? There's just... okay. I think we have the important things from here, but there might be more. We'll just have a look. Favored spawn. Okay, so this is the VIP room. I guess that's how I interpret that. Oh well. These can be useful. Leon's diary. Favorite spawn ledger. I don't know. We'll pick it up and send it to camp. Okay, well, with that, I think we have what we need to open that door. Doesn't seem to be much more in here anyway, so... Okay, well, we dealt with that room. So now let's have a look. If we can open that door, we'll probably just, you know, that will probably be it. We might meet him right after. So I don't know if we can expect... I don't know. Should we do a short rest just to heal up? Yeah, let's do it.
Brief respite.
The door remains sealed. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same
There we go.
Kozakuran script from the
This should do
dictionary
it.
you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
And... oh, here we go.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
Well, I'm in.
Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Okay, fight. Okay, they have initiative. Okay, they have a lot of initiative, actually. Let's see. Asterion, how many can you realistically kill in one go here? Let's see, you can throw something. Let's see. Roaring Thunder. That's not gonna do too much. Maybe just throw one of the bombs again, like we often do. So it covers quite an area. So let's head into the room first of all. And from here... damage 1 and cause them to bleed. How much health do these things have? Oh, they have temporary hit points. Okay, that's annoying. But if they start bleeding, that could be decent. This is gonna hit 2 of the big ones. Okay, that might be as good as we'll get it. Like that. Fucking hell, it's not easy to get this circle where I want it. Okay, I think that will hit everything, so let's just try it. Oh, that thing, okay. Well, this... that should probably do the same effect, really. Okay, kill off something. Kill the bat. So that's fine. And then... I don't know, coat the weapon or something. Simple toxin. Sure. Okay, the bats are gonna start moving now. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to get over here. Okay, we kind of wasted lucky on that. Oh, we did it again. Okay, well, sort of not intended. Kind of just a reflex at this point. I do have an idea for these guys, though. Just stand here and do a cleave to hit 3 at a time. I guess that's our max. And then we cannot do that again, but we can use one of these. Yeah, just get rid of them. One by one. And we can apparently then use another action surge before meeting Cazador himself, I assume. He will be somewhere. Should we use the action surge now? We don't have enough movement to do anything really, so let's leave it. Okay, that didn't work. He's probably gonna... No, he's not gonna go... Oh, these guys are attacking too now. Okay. That's fine. I think we can deal with it. So... This is where we usually use Ice Storm, really. Although we have 2 of those. Let's have a look here. Ice Storm, let's not go too crazy. Let's go level whatever that was. Okay, that will... Okay, that will be fine, I think. Whoa. What happened to the door? Okay, whatever. It's probably okay. We don't want to waste any of these. So... Yeah, okay, we can probably just leave this for now. We'll just stay here. Not do anything. You need to open that door. And... yeah, just attack these guys. Almost dead. 7. Give them a small weapon to worry about. Like, just as a distraction on this one. Okay, now these guys are gonna start moving. If they have to use dash, they probably don't have much else they can do. Okay, that gives them something to be distracted by. And then lacerate, you know, just try. Okay, whatever, we dealt some damage. Okay, that probably gives them temporary hit points, I think. And he fell. Very embarrassing for him. Ranged attacks might be better here, really. Savage Howl. Is this the one that did that? No, is this the one using that? I'm not sure. But this one did not get any buffs, at least. So I suppose we'll... or should we hurt these 2 in one go? Like, we'll shoot this one with an arrow. Yeah, let's do that for now. Okay, that's decent. And then let's try to do this without... Okay, we fell down. Laysal. Try to kill off... No, that gives an opportunity attack. Okay, try to kill off this one. We should be able to do that. Okay, that's annoying. We could daze it. Although I think we're better off saving that for an actual thing. So there we go, it's dead. Now I'll go for this one. And also don't use anything that uses a long rest. That's sort of a trick here I want to do. Okay, nothing more we can do there. Okay, this guy's gonna hit Shadowheart probably. Warcaster, I like that. Works pretty well. And I'm on the ice. Shadowheart. Yeah, just kill this one. There we go. Minor action, not really much to do. I guess you can push this guy on the ice. Alright. That was uneventful. Now my turn. Yeah. I'll go with this. That's actually pretty decent. This one is prone still. Let's try to get out of here. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't jump anywhere. Okay, let's just leave it. weapon. Okay. They didn't decide to kill it all the way. Well, the weapon can just continue doing its thing here. It's fine. Don't need to do more about that. And this one's gonna start maybe buffing the others. Nope. Alright. Laysel. Well, finish off this one, I think. That'll just kind of make everything better. There we go. Could finish... Nah, focus on this guy. Okay, we do have... That's a short rest. Pommel Strike is also a short rest. Also, we have this. Alright, good. Asterion, switch to melee. Sneak attack, yeah, there we go. Got rid of him. Then get rid of this one. Oh, somehow he survived. Tiny bit of health left. I mean, we can probably just do this to him. Although we're probably better off hitting him with something proper here. Okay, that's annoying. Well, what about... Oh, shit, wrong thing. Okay, we'll just go here then and shoot it from here. That should do it. It's not dead, but it's pretty close. Alright, there we go. Got rid of him. Just get into the room, I suppose. Okay. Well, that's one way to mess up in a battle. Any good loot here? Rampart's door. Severed everything from the looks of things. Nah, okay. Nothing on those guys. It looks like party guests. We got a door in the corner, which doesn't open. And we got a throne. We got dead people. Okay, I'll just send that just in case. Sheet music. Okay, well, from the looks of things, this is the only place to go. Button. Okay, is this one of the ways we could have gotten in, maybe? Like, what are we missing? Oh, there's a door here, okay. Let's do a save. We didn't really lose health, but we did use some short rest abilities. Oh well, this looks important. Oh well, we did have to kill some of those people, but whatever. Alright, let's see where we end up with this.
Stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well...
That's what she said.
Him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Okay, I think... There's probably more minions, to be honest.
On the elevator's platform,
let's just descend.
A cold draft from below.
And hopefully we get to do a short rest before the actual battle, although I think we'll be fine either way. Yeah, okay. There's probably gonna be minions and traps and... Oh yeah, look at this. This is like a whole dungeon unto itself.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Well, now we know. Let's see, is this something we can interact with? We can move it, but I don't know why we would. This door is obviously magical in some way. What about this? This just goes into another chasm thing. Could go down, but let's look here first. Okay, more magic shit.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Well, let's try it. Let's see if it works.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Alright, that sounds nice. This looks like his bedroom. Is he gonna be in here, though? He might... Oh well, it doesn't look like a boss arena in that way, so... Maybe... What is this?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Okay, let's find out what this thing is.
All that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Concentrate on it. Let's see if we can figure something out here. Ooh, that's not a lot of bonus. Oh, are we gonna use our experience or inspiration points on this? Okay. There we go.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Okay, we should probably quick save here just in case. Second lesson. Okay, good, we're actually succeeding now.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Okay, the third lesson then. Okay, we'll do... yeah, I want to get all these. I want to see what this is about. Oh, crap. Yep.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rule.
Black mass scroll. Okay, what are we gonna... Foul rites and rituals detailing the ways death can be turned to one's advantage. Okay. The final entry is familiar, the rite of profane ascension. Immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison and hunger, blah blah blah. Twill release you, walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger. Okay, so that's the... okay. Pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire, and deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. And then, okay. So that is a good thing we found that. This is his journal. Anything good in here? Some potions and shit. Scroll of names. Thousands of names. Yeah, so that's the 7,000, I guess. And let's see. Okay, I guess we hang on. Pale elf. Used an elevator. Yeah. Yeah, he has to use thousands of souls. Now let's try that other door. I'm not sure if we're gonna meet him right through there or if we can mess around a bit before we meet him. Also, somebody's talking here. There's probably some NPCs or something through here.
The door to the ballroom upstairs. The ring slots.
Okay, luckily that ring just fits into everything.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Look at the symbols. They all have scars.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Let's see. We'll set you free. Yeah, we'll set you free, yeah. Let's use them to our advantage. Please don't mess this up now. Okay, thank you.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
We will find a way.
And then? What happens to us?
Let's see. What you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Okay, Jesus. That's pretty heavy.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
Let's see. You can save them, but then what life will they have? I don't know. Well, it is Cazador's cruelty, not yours, to have kept them alive in this way.
Thank you. Yes.
Oops, there goes my phone.
This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Well, we'll have to make a decision eventually if we'll save them or end their suffering. Also, this is definitely a boss fight, you know, just in case it wasn't obvious. So that happens next time. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye bye.